Hi everybody, Bill Black at Spirit River. In our Mastering Materials series, I want to show you a little bit about beads and eyes. We make a lot of beads and a lot of eyes. We have a patent on the fact that we have a larger counterbore drilled bead at the back, and when you put these on, you always want to have the large size of the hole towards the back of the hook, which means you stab the small size when you put that on. Careful you don't stab yourself like I just did. Put that in the vise. I'm taking 25 thousandths lead wire, and I'm going to take about 6 or 8 wraps of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, and then you can just pop it loose, and I just cut it with my fingernail, squeeze that right up into that, and then what I like to do is take my thread and I'll put a little notch of thread right at the very back, and then I jump it right into the lead wire, and I go back and forth 3 or 4 times. And then the trick thing there is to go ahead and put a little drop of super glue on there, head on back, and tie the rest of your fly. And by the time you get up here to the front, you're usually the glue's dry and you're good to go. That lead wire actually slips inside of the bead and keeps the bead from wobbling. We need that bigger counter hole in order to go around the shank of the hook, so that's real key. Let me show you a little bit about how to use our real eyes. We first came out with our Dazzle Eye. It has no recess in it. Next we came out with what we call a real eye, and this is designed to have a prismatic tape eye put right inside of it. So you peel the tape eyes off, you put them in there, and just kind of rub them around with your scissors and make sure they're in there real good. A lot of people then put a little drop of super glue or fingernail polish over the top of it. Lastly, we came up with a really cool one. These are called Real Eye Plus, and the plus is because we filled these with an enamel. So there's an enamel color and then enamel black pupil. We have those in about 5 or 6 colors. And the way you work these is you lay them on top of the hook, and you go around and you turn and bring that around, make that eye nice and straight on there, and you can almost twist it with your thread any way you want. Then go around it this way, and that cinches that up real nice and tight. So I go back and forth a few different times, and then I'll cinch it up really tight, and then I'll add a drop of super glue, and that pretty much welds it right to the hook. Make sure you have a base of thread that you're putting that on. And that's how you use a lot of our beads and eyes. Cones are pretty close to the same thing. You slip the cone on, you take some wire, lead wire, push that in, add your thread. When you add your thread, make sure you put a little bump at the back so the lead wire doesn't go back and forth. Tie that down real good, put a drop of super glue in it, set it aside, let it dry. Do that 5 or 6 cones on your hooks and you're ready to go. Thanks for supporting Spirit River. Have a nice day.